It's official. Robert Lewandowski is about to leave Barcelona. But where to next? Let's talk about it.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psycho in a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Dreaded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip. In this time.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sports World Talk Soccer, where we talk the world of soccer, aka football, aka the beautiful game. And today we are talking Robert Lewandowski. What is next for him? The Barcelona legend finally have said that the end of this season will be his last season with the club Barcelona. So where to next? There are rumors, of course. Saudi Arabia, they always put their bid in at $1 billion per season. But also, of course, that I'm speaking from an MLS side. I think MLS will be a great opportunity for him and for the club that I think that he should go to, which is rumored for him to go to. Now, with Robert Lewandowski, he's 38 years old, so I don't see this being a situation where he's there 4 or 5 years. It's more of a 2 to 3 year window, I feel. So to capitalize off that the most, why not come to MLS? Why not come to the Chicago Fire? Being a good destination for him. There's been rumors of the Chicago Fire wanting to add someone of that caliber for the past couple of years. Whether it is Robert Lewandowski, whether it is Neymar, they've been wanting that name. You know what I mean? And I think Robert Lewandowski is a better fit than Neymar, mainly because of the Polish community. It's probably one of the biggest Polish communities in the United States there in Chicago. I think Robert Lewandowski will fit in really good there as far as just being that veteran presence that I feel the team needs, bringing his goal, his ability to score 20 plus goals and stuff like that. He's averaged at least 25 a season for the past few seasons with Barcelona. So I just think him coming there to that situation, I think will heighten a lot of things for him and the club for the Chicago Fire, where I see it basically helping them out at, of course, attendance. Of course, it gives you a name on the roster. But as well as I see it a part of what the new MLS is. People still call MLS the retirement league, and yes, this don't help that. His age doesn't help that notion from going away, but if you look at how he's used. I always use example of Thomas Mueller with the Vancouver Whitecaps. He's not the focal point of the team. He's an asset to the team. So they're not looking at Thomas Mueller to basically come in there and be the all-be-all, whatever like that. He's a guy, they have a solid team, they have good players around him. He's a guy who can bring that team together. He's a guy who can give that knowledge to that team. Now, with Robert Lewandowski, the difference there is he will have more of a scoring role because of, the type of player he is and stuff like that. So there will be a little bit different. But to have him being that similar role as far as an asset to the team, who can come there and, bring, of course, global eyes to the team too as well. I think it's definitely good. You can definitely get more attendance out of it. You can also get more sales and kits and everything, especially, again, with the big Polish community they have there in Chicago. Having him there, I think, is a win-win. Now, for what price? Right now, he's making, I think, about $20+ million at Barcelona. Now, at 38 years old, I'm not big on paying him $20+ million for 2 to 3 years. If I'm looking at it, you gotta respect his name. So I'm looking from 10 to 15 million. Around that range is what I'll be cool with. With giving him and everything, because yes, he is gonna bring a lot of more people, and just the matchups you'll be able to see with Lionel Messi and Inter Miami, with Sung Min and Bouanga and LAFC. Also with Orlando City when they do get Griezmann and everything. So a lot of that matchups, is really going to be excited to see. I think Robert Lewandowski coming there, it will be a huge get for the MLS. Hope it's just another domino, not the final domino of players coming to MLS this summer after the World Cup and everything. I think they should capitalize off this huge by getting Robert Lewandowski, by trying to figure out how can we get Neymar, by trying to get other players as well to come to MLS to keep that hype of soccer here in the United States going. And Robert Lewandowski is just another domino that will be huge for soccer in America, for MLS here in America too as well. So me personally, I think it's a good move, but let me know what you think. Should Robert Lewandowski come to MLS? Again, another thing is, his family. It's a good atmosphere as far as being able to still play competitive soccer, but also still have time for your family. I think that was a winning argument for Messi whenever he came over, to be able to be in a community that he is familiar with, to be able to also have time where he can spend time with his kids and stuff like that. As far as the scheduling and everything, I think that is huge. I think that will be a huge factor for Robert Lewandowski as well. But again, y'all let me know what you think. Should he come to the MLS? Should he come to the Chicago Fire? I think so, but let's talk about it.
Me a pacifist, there's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.